Major eruptions at Steamboat Geyser in the Norris Geyser Basin remain sporadic, suggesting that the next major eruption is unlikely in the near future. So far, there have been only 2 major eruptions at the geyser in 2025, and the period of frequent activity since 2018 is likely over. Valentine and Guardian Geysers in the Norris Geyser Basin have been erupting periodically since August, for the first time in over 20 years. In late September, a new steam vent opened in the Mud Volcano area, a site that has experienced numerous eruptions in the past. Over the past month, field technicians from the EarthScope Consortium performed maintenance and upgrades on several continuous GPS stations in the park. USGS staff restored temporary GPS installations and replaced batteries at temperature monitoring stations, and conducted microgravity monitoring in the Norris, Old Faithful, and Hayden Valley areas. Perhaps the largest eruption of 2024 will be a hydrothermal eruption at Black Diamond Pool in Biscuit Basin. This event sent steam, air, mud, and rocks hundreds of feet into the air, shaking the park and triggering alarms. Although no one was injured, the impact of the explosion was significant. This event was caused by liquid water turning to steam in the pipe substructure and erupting into a powerful eruption if people stood even slightly closer. While hydrothermal eruptions are common in Yellowstone, the scale of the Black Diamond Pool eruption was extraordinary. Rarer eruptions, with craters up to 3 meters in diameter, occur several times a year and generally go unreported because they occur at night or in the wilderness. This reminds us of Yellowstone's unpredictable power, forcing us to always be vigilant and prepared for such a stunning place. Before the 2024 Black Diamond Pool eruption, Excelsior Geyser in the Midway Geyser Basin was one of Yellowstone's most effective eruption sites. This geyser first became active in the late 19th century, and its eruptions sent air and rocks up to 100 meters high, accompanied by giant steam clouds that could be seen from 160 kilometers away. The eruptions were so powerful that they generated powerful earthquakes that shook and shattered the geyser's walls each time. The frequency of these eruptions was astonishing, with intervals as short as an hour, often lasting for several minutes. These spectacular displays were powerful enough to cause significant increases in river flow in the surrounding area, and park officials felt the geyser deserved to be called Excelsior in this study due to the magnitude of its eruptions. However, in the late 1800s, the geyser collapsed and lay dormant for most of the next century, only briefly reactivating in 1985. Although bubbling and small eruptions are relatively rare, Excelsior's activity has become less sporadic in recent years, though it remains unpredictable, much like Yellowstone's reawakening after 160,000 years. Beyond its explosive hydrothermal phenomena, Yellowstone's Steamboat Geyser continues to attract the interest of researchers and the public. The world's tallest geyser has seen increased activity in recent years, with occasional small eruptions since December 2024. This prompted the United States Geological Survey, USGS, to raise the alert level for the geyser, hoping to avoid a major eruption as early as 2025. Officials are still waiting. Although scientists are monitoring the area, activity at Yellowstone volcano is notoriously unpredictable. While the likelihood of an eruption remains uncertain, the recent increase in seismic activity in the region, including 82 earthquakes through December 2024 alone, suggests that geological changes are now occurring on a large scale. Despite this, the risk of a catastrophic volcanic eruption remains low. but it remains a fascinating topic for those currently fascinated by the Earth's immense power. Yellowstone remains a hotbed of Earth's thermal activity, like this one, where Iceland discovered energy beneath the snow 50 years ago. From the eruptions of Black Diamond Pool and Steamboat Geyser to the historic Excelsior Geyser. While the scale of these eruptions remains unknown, these events demonstrate the potential for disruption and damage to the planet. Yellowstone's natural beauty and environment are critical to scientific monitoring, and visitors are urged to exercise caution and respect.